Hey everyone, so before the video starts, I just wanted to say a quick thank you to everyone who watched my previous video. The reception is great, it's honestly amazing. I know I tried something else, something completely different, and to be honest, you all gave me some motivation to do a little bit more because I enjoyed doing it. You seem like you enjoyed watching it. But there's one more announcement I want to make, and that is Elden Ring Night Rain is coming out in I think around 2 weeks. And I actually want to stream it here on YouTube, definitely. Maybe even on Twitch, not sure yet. So please, if you enjoyed that, I'm trying to do more. And if you want to support me, come to my stream when Night Rain is coming out. Also Deltarune, but that's a different topic. That's enough for me, I guess. Enjoy the video and see ya. You wanna see a magic trick? Boom! No UI! I wanna try to be the entirety of Isaac. I already got hit. Without the UI, this is gonna be so weird. And to be honest, I have no idea just how difficult this is gonna be. I mean, this is obviously a permanent curse of the lost, which is my worst nightmare. Ah! Okay, I think I'm down to 1 HP. Actually, I'm down to half an HP. Isaac pees himself at the entrance of the room. If you have half an HP left. I am actually kind of scared how this is gonna go. If I can even do this. I haven't tried before, this is my first attempt at it, but it's gonna be annoying. I especially took normal cane, so all the pills are good. Health up, okay. Thank God narrator says what it is. And after the item room we can actually continue. Lodestone. At least we can still see the extra item descriptions. Actually, should I turn this off? I don't know, can I turn this off somewhere? I don't really want to back out, library. I don't really want to back out and then lose my run. So, this is so weird not having pop-up. At least now we have bookworm, that's cool. And I'd like to have the bomb up there. Now, here's the interesting part. I first of all don't know the map. Second of all, Scatterbomb is not that great. Bozo, okay. I also don't see how many charges my space item has left, so I think it has like 2 or 3 right now. I need to keep track of it myself. For example, in here, I can't use it in here. I'm trying here. I'm trying, but it doesn't work. Another reason I took Cane is because I don't really have to worry that much about keys. Since the extra lockups gives us more pickups or room clears. There were quite a few characters I would have considered for this challenge. But I think Cane is actually decent for this. Synfoil. Since I don't know my HP, I have enough... Oh god. External item descriptions, by the way. I do have a lot of HP, especially since we got HP up here earlier. But I still want to go Angels, just to be super sure. But now, this is the room I want to use my book in. We definitely have to charge us after this, and also with this many enemies. Huge. Boom, we have an entire ring right now, that's cool. Okay, guys, actually, I just uploaded a bigger project of mine, which should come out before this video. And as I'm recording this right now, tomorrow. Which is my first big meme edit I've ever done. That's the Azazel video. Real Azazel experience. Also tech point 5. Don't mind if I do. I spent a lot of time doing that video. And I wanted to try a lot of different things with it. So I really hope you enjoy it. Again, I don't know how well the video is doing. If the algorithm loves me, the video is actually getting a ton of views. Just like some of my others. And I think it's by far my best video I've done. So if it's doing good, it's doing really good. I have no idea what that setup was, by the way. Narrator was silent right there. What I'm trying to say is just I'm very, very excited and somewhat nervous on what that video is actually doing. Because if it's actually doing well, I don't mind doing more of those. It was super fun. Ooh, Angel Heal! Angel Heal! Wow, I can't really use that, huh? Sure. Does my paperclip work on these eternal chests? I mean, whoa, 2 items out of nowhere. You can't see the items on my right, that's so ass. But I guess you gotta live with it, huh? Gotta watch the entire video then. Nah, jokes aside. If you haven't watched it and you're somehow seeing this video right now, please just check it out. Give me some feedback. That's all I want. Like, I would actually appreciate more people watching it and then saying, yo, it's actually ass, you can do this and that better. Instead of the video actually not doing good and I'm barely getting any feedback. Like, I obviously want to improve and nobody's great at everything right off the bat. By the way, let's use the book again. I nearly forgot I had the book. Golden penny. Let's see how long it actually lasts. I think that's around 7 or 8 right now. Oh god, that was actually quite a long time. Around 12 to 15 probably. Huge. But outside of that, let's actually look at the run. The run is doing very good. Our T rate is massive. We have, especially with this on the Glyph of Balance, we have a ton of hearts. So we could start like blood donating them or something. Dude, this is... I'm instinctively pressing the map button to open the map, right? And it's just not working. We also have, outside of a lot of HP, we have a lot of keys. I know that. Also, ooh, pills. I kind of want to focus on pills on this run. So yeah, sure, give me them. Range up. Thank you, narrator. Bombs are a key. So now we barely have any keys, but a lot of bombs. Sure. If the narrator wants that, then he wants it. Outside of our high T rate, we also have a magic mushroom right here in these mushrooms. No, I'm sorry. I meant we actually have it in these 2 mushrooms. Ah, dang it. Alright, let's see how much HP we actually have in here. Okay, let's try to think about it. We started with 2. We didn't get an HP up item. We got a lot of other HP ups. We got an HP up pill, so I can at least do 4. I can at least do 4. And now we have to take care how much red HP we're actually picking up. I was also thinking about taking a character like the Lost, so I don't have to care about my HP at all. By the way, that's a red heart, so I can play 2 more times. Guaranteed. But I think Lost would have been somewhat weird because of the Eternity 6. And also, ooh, 1 more heart to gamble, that's nice. Outside of that, I was just also looking for strong characters, both Azazels, for example. Tainted Lilith also, then maybe even Forgotten. Forgotten is actually strong, and it's been a while since I've played him. Health Apple! There we go, it was white with some dots. White dotted pills, health up, that's very good to know. Let's try to keep that in mind. And so far I have to say I'm somewhat impressed. I can actually keep... Ooh, yeah. I can keep the map layout somewhat in my head. This is actually because of the lost practice, just what I needed. Now, I don't know how much money we have, so let's take the memo card anyway. Let's have a peek. What's down here? Nothing too major, I gotta say. Having that as an option for future shops is very nice. But yeah, actually I somewhat have the map layout in my head. Could I say what a secret room is? Fuck no. Normally I don't think about the... Oh, look at that! Gamer moment! Ooh, talk about gamer moment. False PhD. Huh. We are full? We are full on HP! Actually, false PhD is cool. Yes. Okay. I would have really liked to know what that pill was, but sure. Now the question is, how much HP do we have right now? I think we have at least 3 and all 3 heart containers are filled. So I just go up and gamble 3 HP containers and then let's see where this is going. Blood bag! Yo! Okay, that's actually very nice to know that we are full. So we can just gamble wherever and whatever we want. By the way, I also want to try something, so it's not boring for you. I'm looking away. I'm currently looking away. I'm just tapping F2. Does it actually work? Can you see my items? I don't know. I don't know if you saw my items or not. Just so it's not too boring and you actually know what's going on. Actually, I could also be super easily cheating, but I'm showing you the console right here. There's absolutely nothing in the console. Okay, I swear to God, these are all for thumbnails, okay? These are all for thumbnails. Why would I give myself 20 dead cats, for example, okay? I'm innocent, okay? These are all... That's actually very interesting to know. That it's actually keeping the consoles from like days ago. Like the thumbnail with the dead cat I did easily like 4 or 5 days ago. Alright. Let's actually have a look at this pillars and then go to the item room. Feels like I'm walking in sunshine. Okay, I somewhat spoiled it for myself, but I think we are taking the asset. Which means we can easily look for secret rooms and stuff now. Which I actually do a little bit. Let's shoot. And maybe something happens. I think we still have the perfection. Sinji. This is still so weird. Not seeing the HP bar, not seeing the map. My HP, even though I know I have a lot of HP. But still, not seeing it is so odd. There was someone in one of my previous videos who was actually suggesting or like actively asking for like a tips and tricks or like a guide or like an overview video about how I actually think about my runs, go along my runs. So I'd actually be asking is, wait, this is... Okay, is this cheating? No, I knew there was a half down pill. I knew there was a half down. I don't think this is cheating, especially not for this build. And back on topic, what I was actually trying to ask, ooh, have a look at that. Kinda wanna get it on you. Is if how many people are actually interested in that. A video that goes over my thought process while going over a run. By the way, rainbow poop. Again, another rainbow poop. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, I don't know how much HP I have left. I think I still have 3 containers, so 5, 6, 2 rainbow poops. Don't mind if I do. 3, 4, 5, 6. And another poop. We should be giga set for money right now. Where's the shop? We had a stide in there. I still want the stide. Also, jumper cabins doesn't seem that bad. Outside of having the idea of doing analyzing a run or something, whatever you might call it. I still have a lot more other ideas I could do for Isaac runs. So don't you worry, I'm not like going out of ideas or anything. One makes you larger pill. Okay, that's bad that we have those red with some dots. Huh? I actually have an entire notepad page with like, okay, the game is a little bit loud. 1 second. I actually have an entire notepad page full of like video ideas I want to do. This is actually one of them. Doing a set on. I actually have enough tiers. Oh, little guy. The no HUD idea was on for the list a long time, and just recently I found an actual mod that does this. Oh no! Perfection gone. Missing poster. Perfection gone. Missing poster acquired. That's a rare one, I gotta say. I obviously not be spoiling all the other ideas, just because I don't want to take away the surprise. Maybe I want to adapt on those ideas and... What's what I'm looking for? Like it's a different word for adapt, but it's not that. I actually don't know. Plus I also don't want those ideas to be stolen. Is it likely that they're gonna be stolen? No! No! Oh, that was the wrong button. Little guy. He's gone. Why is my mouse cursed on stream? Okay, oh, I'd love to look at the map, but I think I got just about everything except for the secret room. So let's just do the boss first. Keep in mind, I have the Soul of Isaac with me. Yo, what's he doing? Lodestone still carrying, man. 21% at 1 luck. Oh, see? Okay. That, again, that's a little bit of cheating, but who cares? Now we know we have 1 luck. Sure. What, I lost him on the first room? Jesus. Another pill. Okay, Okay. Wait, can I hold 2 pills? I should have a Sword of Isaac. 1 second, I'm dropping it. I should have. Yes, I have a Sword of Isaac. I didn't know I can hold 2 things at the same time. Wait, what item allows me then? Oh, the pillbox, mom's pillbox, or whatever the fuck, pillbaggy. And that's something you don't think about every day. Have a look at that. We can continue gambling a little bit, huh? I still think I only have 3 max HP. Actually, let's pretend I have 4. There's a golden poop, just like I wanted. There we go, another speed up. Would be so interesting to know how much HP and stuff I have. Also, look at my items. But I guess, okay, let me try it again. I'm not looking. Is it working? Probably not. Anyway, there we are in the shop. We have a ton of money. Oh. Okay. It's actually been a while since I used my book. I kind of forgot about my book. Something like blue candle would be nice then. Oh. Spider mode's gonna be cool. Also use both of these pills and oh god, Curse of the Maze. I kind of need to take care, but now we can at least see a little bit of UI HP of enemies. That's something. Huh? Also car battery. Have I been to the... Oh, think about it. Have I been to the item room here? I don't think so. Let's continue exploring a little bit more. This is... I would really like to know the time. And if we still manage to do boss rush or not. Instead of the... Okay, no, this is a new room. No, okay. I don't think we have the item room yet. Oh god, I love these puzzle rooms. They're so cool. I honestly don't know any new ways. I think okay, let's just go. I think I got the item room, but I can't remember where. But this is so nice. Okay, we have the video. Let's take the Polaroid. That's a little bit easier. Flight? Dude, I'd love to have flight. Let's use the Soul of Isaac here. I think I'm still taking the flight. Would be very nice to have. Familiar? Not really worth it, huh? Not that worth it. Now the question is, oh, we could have looked at the floor transition screen if we still had time for Hush or not. Would I like to do Hush with my build right now? Whoa, horse pill! Oh, it is down! Oh, that's horrible. Horse pill tears down. Actually, with that, I'm not doing Hush. F that. I also keep forgetting my book. I should use my book more often. And there's the little ghost boy. Just impossible to keep safe, man. Alright, it lives. Show me what you got. Would I want to go Hush? If we are getting the point, if you have sub 30, I think it's gonna be close. I think just because of Lodestone. Just because of Lodestone, we have enough keys. We should have enough HP and speed. I'm addicted to Hush, okay. I'm just addicted to this guy, okay. I can't hold myself together. At least we're hopefully getting something cool. Having a restock down here is amazing. Okay, if I'm actually getting stuff. Okay, can I... Game? Wow! Not a single good item. Uh-huh. What is blue and white pill? I actually can't remember. Puberty. Okay, sure. Okay, sure. Now, those are bad items. Because we have Lodestone, our bosses have more or less a cooldown on how debuffs can be applied. I don't actually want the poison in here. Do I want a little monster or not really? I'm hoping that this rune down here is Perfluor. It was. Okay. It was kind of a waste. Now, what are we taking here? Let's take the big bombs and yes, a little monstro. And now what we'll be doing is... Oh, we have golden bombs. Ah, true. Let's search for the black market, and if you're not getting it, then... Where did it go here? Bomb spray. Yeah, bomb spray. Yeah, as if you're taking it. Alright, let's die. We have good range actually. I don't know where we got this high of a range. Wow, Bob's brain killed the little lost soul. Found soul? Found soul? Lost soul? Not entirely sure which is which, but... I mean, who can remember? That's another good question. Now, the good part is we have Spider Mod, which actually restores the HP of the boss fast. It kinda destroys the purpose of this run in general. But it's actually very nice to know that we are around at like 40 HP, I'd say. And I just took my first hit in here, that's unfortunate. What? Second hit? Why did it curve so weird? It should have curved that way. But we are nearly done here. I just took my second hit of damage just as I started talking again. Okay, I should stop. Ah! Okay. That's kind of... Whoa, did we actually go for our soul hearts? I mean, our red hearts are full. Okay, I'm scared. That's actually... No! Okay, you. Oh, that's actually kind of scary, huh? Wait, we did take the Polaroid, right? I'm 95% sure we took the Polaroid. Was going to Hush good? Absolutely not. It was a horrible idea. Who had the idea to go to Hush? Now let's see if we can actually keep the Lost Boy alive. Jesus fuck. It's just impossible. It's... In straight up average runs, it's close to impossible. I swear to God. What's this pill? Bombs are key, yeah, okay. If you say so, narrator. Oh, golden pill. Yes, okay, faster. Yes. Oh! Telepit. Where am I? There were 2 black hearts. And we had no trinket? What? I thought we had them. Let's continue using this. Oh, Beth's faith. I mean, yeah, we have no trinket, so... Okay, what's going on? Okay, gold pill is gone now. That was kind of funny. Let's focus on... Why is I'm excited procking right here? That's like so unfortunate timing. I mean, we got this. It's not that hard. The Isaac fight is not that hard. Delirium? Suck my. Not going down there. Okay. Ooh, mega chest. And shit items. Tractor beam. Ooh, that's not a shit item. Also, these bombs is very nice. I guess let's take the spear and you. Oh, he's actually somewhat big. I think Ford's PhD did a great work. Did a great work. Nice grammar, my guy. No, okay. I was actually trying to have the little lost boy for at least one floor. I mean, deciding to do it on a chest floor is actually kind of stupid, my fault. Thank you, Bob Spain, for actually hitting me. Can I please get a chest? I think I have around 2 luck. What's this pill? The narrator doesn't say, but it was a thumbs up, so it can't be bad. Anyway, overall, this run actually didn't go as bad as I was thinking. We have our red HP full right there, and we have, I don't know, 4 to 5 red HP? I would have to guess. After we're done with Blue Baby, I'm actually trying to go out of the run, out of the run, enter it with mouse and keyboard, and then try to actually open up the UI again. Just to see how the run actually looks. It would be very interesting to know, so... And if we're losing the run, then so be it. We still managed to beat it. Alright, Blue Baby nearly down. No delirium. Oh, okay. So let's see if we can actually exit and continue again. I didn't use the console, so it should be working. Yes, it is. So if I enter again with mouse and keyboard, press F2. Why is the boss music playing? Press F2. I can't see what we have, but we have 13 damage, 16 range. How do you have so much range? Yo. Oh, we got the trinkets. That's why they are gone. When did we got them? I think that was just after... No. When did we get Prop Sprint again? Give black candle. Just to see. Whoa! We actually had this much HP? I didn't expect... Okay, we did get 2 blood bags and blood bombs. I mean... Ignore the 1 black card, but we still got so much. That's crazy, actually. Our map looks like this. Alright, see? I can turn it on and off. That's a nice mod. Anyway, we beat it! First try, actually. That was unexpected. If you're interested what mod that is, it is right here, HUD UI. If I think about it, I'm putting it into the description, or look it up on the Steam Workshop. Anyway, that's it for me. Thanks for watching.